here, more come to the shop.
It's like half and half right now. Some people that can't make it here in the morning times like this, or don't want to wake up now that the option is there. Some people end up going to the shop, which is cool because when they get to the shop, it costs more money in the shop.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can come here and get it for cheaper, or we go to the shop and pay about an extra $10 or something like that. I still have yet to go live in the shop though. I need to go live.
But he's one of the best homegrown Yankees pitchers in the postseason. In the postseason, yeah. That's what I'm saying. In that moment. So now your mindset, if you're a baseball fan, if you're a Yankee fan, when you see on the box score, or when you see on the game preview, if you're here with us, it's Cam Schlitter versus whomever.
Good morning, y'all. Here we are.
But it's worked out that way. That's right. And so you feel good that those guys aren't going to give it away. Now it's just a matter of the offense coming to the party and the biggest cogs on the team coming through in a big spot, which, of course, Aaron Judge is going to be front and center in that conversation. So we'll see what ends up happening. But last night, they did a great job of doing it all of the little things. I thought they were phenomenal in terms of wearing down Kylie early. You're talking about the youngest starting pitcher in a postseason game for the Boston Red Sox is Babe Ruth. He looks so young. And they were able to get through to him on the fourth inning. They kept the line moving. They were able to get 10 batters to the plate. And I thought they put pressure on in that big spot. And they all well. So the offense did exactly what you expected to do. Damn. As quick as you can. It's kind of like pass rushes, right? You just want
He's on that far piece of hair. Under that Burgess piece by that dryer sheet.
And we got that last night for the Yankees offense. Now I just want to see if they can do that against guys that are rookies, against guys
That's how it is when you live in the woods, man.
we're going to different challenge than going up against the AL's chance in Toronto Blue Jays. It's a team that bested us this season. They won 8 of the 13 games that they played against the Yankees in the regular season. So now we're going to have a step up in class. Short series, we'll end up seeing what happens. But I feel good about the starting pitching. And I feel good about the Yankees offense doing the little things in order to win. It wasn't like they were bombs away with the offense. It wasn't home runs. It was being able to get consecutive bases, moving runners over, running the bases well, going from first to third, going from first to home like Chisholm in game 2. Like those are the things that are sustainable when it comes to postseason play.
Athleticism, aggressive baseball.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because you don't know that you're going to hit a home run and hit 3 or 4 home runs in a single game. But playing baseball the way that the Yankees did this series, that is something that they can replicate. So I'm hoping that they stay with that formula going into this series against the Blue Jays.
Good morning, good morning.
Here on ESPN Radio. So now you've got 4 series obviously on the horizon, all starting Saturday here on ESPN Radio. Cubs and Brewers, Yankees and Blue Jays, Dodgers and Phillies, Tigers and Seahawks.
Tigers and
Tigers and Mariners.
That was an interesting matchup.
Wow. You already played a doubleheader this week?
What is Mike Machado?
Man, how does that work?
Tigers and Seahawks and a big MLB series. Oh my God, Tigers and Mariners.
Josh Cooper versus Sam Darnold.
Oh my God. Sam Darnold seeing ghosts in baseball.
You work today, Chris?
Oh my God.
What are you off?
My car didn't start this
You
morning.
have to-
I didn't start this morning either. So.
Really? Did it really not?
Oh yeah, I'd say
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
smart.
My niece has got an event, and everybody else in my family is busy, so I said I'll take off a little bit.
The car just died.
I don't know. I really didn't
That's
start it. I'm
pretty
just
cool.
like,
We'll figure it out.
and maybe I made a bad decision because I didn't Uber it, but it's like $150 at least to Uber from where I live.
If you have a working car, you should
Just
absolutely
take the working car.
Yeah.
And my kids could just walk to the bus stop. It's not exactly a great walk for my wife to walk back up the hills.
I mean, live on the mountain. So
Yeah.
Right, so not ideal. Not ideal. Very
across the valley, out there playing video games.
Just a bit, just like the golf cart up to the city.
About baseball, and then we'll get to the Rams and the Niners and a wild game coming up. Take fan them out. If you could only watch one series or listen to one series here in the beginning of the next round, which one is it?
Ooh, Philly Dodgers.
Yeah.
Cubs Brewers is sneaky underrated because it's a national thing. Where he left the Brewers, he's from Wisconsin, he goes to the Cubs, and it was a whole big deal. And the guy who was his mentor, Pat Murphy, who was his coach in college at Notre Dame, who he had on his staff, takes over for him. That's a rivalry one.
Well, of course, and two NFL teams. I mean, they know one another well. That's not good, but the Dodgers these days with the star power there and with the energy that both those yards bring to the season for the playoffs. That's not the word of the day.
I thought you went word of the day earlier with a word I didn't know.
I'm just sitting here thinking about it.
Baseball.
Looking at the series in the US. Like, Dodgers, Phillies, it's a big deal if either one of those teams wins that series.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's another series in the DS that's like that.
So I'm going to say that's the Dodgers and the Brewers. I would
Brewers
say
Cubs, if the Brewers win that series is a big deal. Yankees, Blue Jays, God forbid, the Blue Jays win that series is a big deal.
yes.
I mean, not the Blue Jays, I mean, if the Yankees win that series is a big deal.
The Blue Jays are the better team.
Exactly. Like the Yankees have to win that series. The Blue Jays, if they lose that series, it's not a big deal.
If they don't, are we still talking about anything different?
The Yankees lose that series, I don't know what it looks like. If they lose that series, get swept, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. I'm not saying that he's guaranteed to get out there, but it's probably we'll see.
Speaking of car problems, well, if I need tire care, I know where I'm going to go. I don't think it's a tire issue, but you know what? Who knows? Midas is going to be my place. Tire care shouldn't come with extra costs or surprise fees. It should be simple, straightforward, and stress-free. So at Midas, they're rolling out the limited lifetime tire guarantee, including every tire purchase with paid installation. You'll pay nothing for flat repairs, nada for flat replacements, zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles, and zero for other preventative maintenance. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the limited lifetime tire guarantee. Only at Midas. Major League Baseball's Division Series. The Phillies and Dodgers, World Series favorites go head-to-head in a best-of-5. Welcome to October. The Dodgers and Phillies. It's beginning tomorrow on ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
My wife's boyfriend is a barber too. I thought it said brother for a second.
Target Circle Week's
Damn.
big deals are coming.
It's messed up, bro.
Hot daily deals at 40% off all week long. 7 days of big deals start Sunday.
Charges up to 178 miles and 15 minutes. The Hyundai Ioniq 5. Get 0% APR for 60 months or 11,000 retail bonus cash on select Ioniq 5 models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Introducing Sports Center for you. Personalized every single day. Now available on the ESPN app. Powered by your favorites. The NBA on ESPN is happening now. And we don't know who's going to catch fire. Or who will stop the work. We don't know which button will break up. Will it go down in the living room? Or inside the NBA? We don't know who's turning up courtside.
Oh, when you're here. But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. The moment is upon us. The fight everybody's been waiting for. Batman Barnes will dance.
Every other Red Sox fan would know what you've been through.
All that heartbreak to live fire in me.
Nothing can stop me. It's unbelievable.
It's hard to put in the words of the quarterback who did tonight.
What a win last night at the San Francisco 49ers over the LA Rams. Can't get it off. Niners, the Radio Network. We are on Sports Tonight. We know about Progressive Insurance. Progressive Insurance offers 24/7 protection when you buy a home, auto, or motorcycle. Learn more at Progressive.com. All right, let's just give you some details on what happened going into this game. Why are you shaking your head already?
Because you put a million never to bet on the Rams.
I'm sorry. I apologize,
No,
Smalls.
the Rams should apologize. We just
I disappoint you all the time, don't I?
posted that
It never ceases to amaze me the level of disappointment that they are able to inflict on me.
How many 49ers players were injured?
Well, that's what I was going to get to here. So here's the list. It could take me a while. The list includes, it's not limited to, players that did not play for the San Francisco 49ers last night. They're 4-1 in San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy, he plays quarterback. George Kittle, Hall of Fame level tight ends. Nick Bosa, Hall of Fame level defensive ends. Brandon Ayuk, Pro Bowl level wide receiver. Ricky Pearsall, probably soon to be Pro Bowl level wide receiver. Jawan Jennings, someone on this show, me, has called him one of the most underrated receivers in the sport. So instead, Matt Jones, former first-round pick in New England, who was great his rookie year and has been horrible ever since, was great again last night. 33 of 49, 342 yards, 2 touchdowns. Year to date, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception for the Niners, who were up 14-0, then 20-7. Rams tied the game at 20 apiece, blocked extra point, that matters. San Francisco takes a 23-20 lead. First and goal at the Niners 3-yard line with 1:07 to go. Kyron Williams fumbles the ball. Where's he from?
He's from St. Louis.
Yes, I know. San Francisco goes
What
straight
about
down.
Green?
Yeah, right? It's not like you went to Illinois. You brought him out and ran the Rams.
He's a hater. He's such a hater. 100%. Here's how I'm up in Illinois, Europe, and Virginia.
Nobody told me about this.
We didn't talk about this ahead of time. We just explained
No,
it.
he didn't discuss
We
it.
don't have a separate group chat, sir. We don't.
There's no way he didn't discuss
Oh, by the way, that place that you sent me in our separate group chat, amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, soft shell crab. Oh,
it. Chad accepted
Not
stuff.
too.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
But we don't have a separate group chat. We don't have a separate group
No,
chat.
no, but both of our teams are in top 10 con, and we're proud to rep them on a Friday. Because you're Wisconsin.
I didn't know I was supposed to win.
We did not discuss
You
this.
just said we had a separate group chat. We talked about food and beer, so I
And
wasn't.
we didn't talk about beer.
We didn't talk about beer.
We had a very good place to get some takeout to watch the games last night.
Yeah, we just talked about food.
Yeah, so, okay. I don't believe it. Just saying. Okay, so here's the thing now that everybody is debating. In overtime, Pinheiro hits a
Yes,
41-yard
outside.
field goal for the Niners, so they're
I
up
just
3
want to eat
For the Taco
The
Bell.
Rams have 4th and 1, down
Outside.
3 obviously, with 3:36 to go in overtime from the 11-yard line, and San Francisco stopped them
Outside.
to win the game in that moment. Did the Rams make the right decision? Before you answer, let's hear from their head coach,
Go
Sean
use the
McVay,
bathroom.
on the failed 4th down conversion and the overall loss to the Niners.
Thought about maybe trying to draw them off sides. They took one, they took the other, and it was a poor decision by me right there. But to give the Niners credit, they made enough plays to be able to win the football game. We had plenty of chances throughout this game. We stayed in it, we fought, we battled. But there's a lot of things that we have to be able to clean up, and a lot of football left. But I'm pretty sick right now. I'm sick of the spot that I put our group in to end the game. But hey, these are the tough beats that you got to be able to learn from and move forward, and that's what we're going to do.
You make the right decision. You know the end result, but you will make the right decision. But decision and execution are obviously 2 different things.
Yeah, I mean, they made the right decision. Analytics gives them a 49% chance of being able to win that game by going for it versus a 39% chance of being able to win that game by kicking a field goal. Right? Let's not return the thing with Kyle Shanahan with the whole third possession getting overtime. They made the right call. It just didn't get it done. And we got to give a lot of credit to that 49ers team, especially that 49ers defense, because those guys rose up, led by Ron Fowler, in a tough spot without their best player in Mickey Bosa, who's lost for the season. So I want to give credit to them for making plays, especially when the game was in the balance. But that was a bad loss by the LA Rams, considering how depleted the 49ers were. That was an awful loss. Awful.
You guys are going bad loss before you go good win.
Yes. Here's the deal. They were depleted, but then after halftime, listen to this. This is just after halftime. The Rams missed field goal, blocked PAT, fumble at the 1-yard line late in the 4th quarter, and get stopped on 4th and 1 in the low red zone and OT in the game. So you had missed field goal, blocked field goal, and then you get stopped not once, but twice with 1 yard to go in the low red zone. That's 2 turnovers. With the game in the balance, that is unacceptable. That is an awful loss for Sean McVay and company. And here's the thing, even though we all sitting here yesterday could not see a clear path to the 49ers being able to win that game because of how they were decimated with injuries, I did bring up the fact that Kyle Shanahan owns Sean McVay in the head-to-head record. He's 11-7 going up against Sean McVay. He's just got the secret sauce. He's cracked the code in terms of being able to best Sean McVay-led teams. But then also, it's a division game, not a lot of state secrets between the players, the coaching staff, and the organization as a whole. They know those dudes. They're not afraid of those dudes. And even though the 49ers were on the road, that's like a home game with them playing in LA. Half the damn stadium was in red.
That's right.
So it was the perfect confluence of events for the 49ers to pull off the upset. It's the biggest upset for the 49ers since 2011. They went into that game last night 8.5-point underdogs. So credit to them. And then Matt Jones, the way that he played, the way that he operated that offense, he deserves a ton of credit. Because Smalls, that dude took a beating last night. And yeah, he consistently put that team in position to be able to put points on the board.
Yes, Matt Jones deserves a lot of credit, as do the 49ers, for summoning the requisite energy needed in order to not let the injuries get the best of them and go out there and beat a quality opponent. And a lot of people are going to say, yeah, it was at home, but you're right. It's always a 49er target, essentially, so far. I love that their slogan is whose house, Rams house, but they treat it like an Airbnb when the 49ers are in town. You know
Yeah, exactly. When the home quarterback has to use the silent count on 3rd down, that's not good.
Come on, not good.
Not good.
But this is a bad loss for the Rams. There's so many injuries on that 49ers team. This is a team that you're competing for in the division that is hopefully going to get healthier and has the easiest schedule in the NFL. You had a golden opportunity to get a huge divisional win. The 49ers closed out as an 8.5-point underdog. This is the biggest upset so far this season. The Rams absolutely beat themselves in this game. There are a lot of miscues. There's no excuse for them this morning to lose that game.
Everybody also wants to go to 40. The Niners have a 2-game practice. Let me be clear on something. As someone that is a Brock Purdy super fan and has watched almost every single start of Matt Jones' career, when you looked last night in the season, like we looked in the rookie season, just people forget they won 10 games, and when you go to 3 games that year, they scored 35 points in there, and Matt Jones is the quarterback.
Let me forget that.
Yeah, and anticipate him being better than Brock Purdy. And even if he is, it doesn't matter. Brock Purdy's going to get his job back immediately because they paid him an insane amount of money, and he's done nothing wrong to lose the job. If you want to
He's
sit there,
taking them to a Super Bowl.
right, and an NFC Championship game where he got hurt against the Eagles, and who knows what happens if he doesn't. But if you want to sit here and say, hey, they shouldn't have paid Brock Purdy because Kyle Shanahan can make anyone good, you can make that argument, but then I'm going to show you Trey Lance. You know, he did not make good, unfortunately, for Trey Lance. So I think that what you have is maybe we could do this. Maybe they have the best backup quarterback in the league.
I don't really feel if we got to take it there. But Mac Jones is tailor-made for Kyle Shanahan's offense and what he wants to do. Nobody.
I'm in Gwinnett County, Georgia. Hit the links. Get to my Instagram, and then you'll see exactly where I'm at. My Instagram is on this link, on the YouTube link. It's in the link in bio.
What Kyle Shanahan asked him to do, Mac Jones executed it flawlessly last night. It was death by 1,000 paper cuts. I mean, when you look at the scoring drives that the Niners were able to put together, 8 plays, 17 plays, 12 plays, 12 plays, 12 plays, 8 plays. They only had one explosive play last night, and that was a 35-yard catch and run to Kendrick Bourne on the first drive. So no explosive play. They only have one explosive play, one play over 20 yards. No rushes over 10 yards. And yet they were still able to muster up 26 points on the road. That is incredible for Mac Jones, who at times last night I wasn't sure was going to make it through the game. So I give him full credit. But we also have to give Kyle Shanahan a lot of credit. Because last night he won a game with only one explosive play and his quarterback having an average depth of target of 4 yards. That's it. That's it. I have to walk further to get out of the studio than Mac Jones had to throw the ball last night.
Which is smart to use him that way.
It was.
Having
It was.
can't do.
It was. But again, in saying that, it's also an indictment on Sean McVay. It's an indictment on Chris Shula, the defensive coordinator for the LA Rams. There's no reason why they should have lost that game. No reason at all.
The roller coaster ride of Kyle Shanahan. I think he's gone from underrated to overrated to back to underrated, at least for now.
Also, got to give a shout out to Kendrick Bourne because we cooked him yesterday on the show for all those drop passes. He showed up in a big way last night.
10 catches off.
Career night for Kendrick Bourne. Born again.
The second team
The
those
Bourne
two have played on
Ball
together.
last night.
Well, this is the fun of ESPN Bet. We went into last night thinking with our unsportsmanlike parlay, which you could have gotten, hopefully you did yesterday on the ESPN Bet app. We got one easy in the bag. We got Rams money line. That'll be fine. It's will Stafford throw 30-plus passes and will Puka Nacua have a touchdown? Amazingly enough, the only one we didn't get was the one we thought we had the gimme going in. That makes the beauty of this.
I'm sorry.
But we thought it was the easiest. It's not your fault. It's the Rams' fault.
So you know what we gotta do, Smalls? We gotta play again on ESPN Bet.
Your fantasy roster is set to smash on this weekend. This season, ESPN Bet is giving you more ways to ride with your squad. Introducing the ESPN Bet Fan Center, where you can instantly link and bet your fantasy teams right in the ESPN Bet app. An enhanced sports betting experience only from ESPN Bet, the sportsbook for sports fans. Download the app today. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
College football Saturday. ESPN Radio. It's a big showdown in the big house. The Wisconsin Badgers head to Ann Arbor to face the 20th ranked Michigan Wolverines. Coverage begins tomorrow morning at 11:30 Eastern. With kickoff at noon Eastern on ESPN Radio.
What's going on, bro? Charge my phone. Hey, can I get the password?
Loaded with features for everyone. Nice, man. How it should be. The Hyundai Elantra. Now for a limited time, get 2.99% APR on the Hyundai Elantra. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
This is my new Soundtech leather recliner for my friends at Rooms to Go. The ultimate all-in-one recliner. It fits everywhere. Sounds amazing anywhere. Surrounding you with booming immersive sound. Sync it up, turn it up, and make the chair do the rest. So comfortable with custom leather. Ooh, this is nice. Yours in 3 great colors.
The new Soundtech Power Leather Recliner by Shaq. Exclusively at Rooms to Go.
Tell them Shaq sent you.
3 ice cold Jägermeister shots, please.
Serve it cold or don't serve it at all. Jägermeister. Damn, that's cold.
Big bad boy, what's up, man? Big bad, we back.
Deals are coming. With hot daily deals.
I am gonna try to go live in the barbershop today. I am. Depends on how busy we are up in there. 7 months, man, we back. Been just trying to build the barbershop over there. It's about around the time that we started streaming last year.
Introducing SportsCenter for you. Personalized every single day. Now available on the ESPN app. Powered by Resurgence. You know, from Boston, we're every other South fan what you've been through. All that heartbreak for me. This is kids. That's like we're willing for that. Incredible. Never gonna be the same. If we're gonna do
At 23 years, 182 games, commonly early, the youngest Red Sox pitcher to start a postseason game since Babe Ruth back in 1915. Connor, the second most scored Yankees at the mound. Second early gets Ben Burns swinging out the sweeper. Big punch out from early there. Later in the inning, that Chisholm up with 2 outs. And Chisholm gets caught looking at the center that'll end the inning. So they with 5 strikeouts through 3 innings. Bottom of the fourth now, no score. Cody Bellinger just loose in the shallow right center, and 3 Red Sox are running at it. Oh no, Rafaela cannot make the diving grab. Bellinger will slide in for the double. Yankees offense is getting something going. Later in the inning, Rosario grounds one past Trevor Story at short, and Bellinger's going to come around to score from second base. So the Yankees strike first here in game 3. A couple batters later, Anthony Volpe at the dish. Bases loaded. He grounds on the right field. Stan's going to come around to score, and Yankee Stadium is going to be lit. You should still say that? I don't know. Okay, good. New York leads 2-0. Early in big trouble now, Ross Wells stops in the first, and look at this. Nathaniel Lowe could not handle it, and ball spills into right field. 2 more runs are going to score for New York. They're capitalizing off of the Red Sox mistakes here, and Alex Cora has seen enough. Yankees up 4-0. The other rookie in this game, Cam Schlittler, was dominant. Look at the sinker, the fastball, high speed. He was so impressive in this game. Schlittler walked off the mound.
Yep.
At the end of this inning, thinking maybe his day was done. And
Barbering at 6 a.m. Yep. That's the uniqueness of our channel. Super early. You get to see it going on right now, y'all.
Tony Gonzalez strikes out. That's his 12th strikeout of the night, by the way. Next batter here is interesting. Forget the pop-up situation. It's in foul territory. Walk by McMahon. Oh, over the Red Sox dugout railing. Don't think it's a catcher.
There you go, brother. So. Just go line up.
For the Yankees over the Red Sox last night. Detroit advances for the 6-3 win over the Guardians. The Cubs advance where they win over the Padres. Now you got the Cubs, the Brewers, Yankees, and the Blue Jays. Dodgers and the Phillies.
All right, fam. You have a good one.
Saturday. Postseason, of course, right here on ESPN.
gotta go outside, right? You?
For the Niners, a great win for the two-week team. We'll stay in LA a little bit here and talk about the Commanders and the Chargers. But Jaden Daniels, it looks like he's scheduled to be back on Sunday. 2-2 Commanders at 3-1 Chargers. What happens if the Chargers don't win this game? Because we all were very high on the Chargers. We all thought, hey, maybe they're the #1 contender here to dethrone the Chiefs, or maybe they're the team the Bills to look out for. Well, if they lose 2 in a row to the Giants and the Commanders with the banged-up Jaden Daniels, how do we feel about the Chargers then? Back-to-back losses?
Well, banged up Jaden Daniels and no Terry McLaurin. Don't forget, he's ruled out of the game.
Trying to figure out
that quad injury that he's been dealing with.
birthday
And if you're the Chargers,
options for
you
my
need to
daughter.
bounce back in a big
Oh,
way.
yeah.
I'm sure having the
Then we'll
rookie
take her
Jackson
to-
Dart and the New York Giants, who have
It's
not
called a
looked good
Clay
in the
Street
NFC
Museum.
all handing you a loss. This is a
Yeah.
bounce back game
Yeah,
for
we
you.
have
And
near
knowing
me,
that
it
the
says that
Washington
Sky
Commanders are
Zone.
banged up, that Jaden Daniels
up in,
returning out for a couple games, and he may not be at 100%.
Sugarloaf?
And his
No,
his
Mama Jordan.
Jeremy Clark's also out.
Oh, Skies, okay. Man, the one you should consider doing is at the
But this is a game where the Chargers absolutely need to take advantage of
Sugarloaf Mall. What's it called?
Sugarloaf Mills?
Sugarloaf Mills.
Mm-hmm.
They have a place called I forgot what it's called, but their play area, like their jump zone, is crazy because you can actually walk around as a parent
Yeah.
and you can kind of like see what your kid is doing.
Yeah.
So you're actually in the mix. It's like very accessible for parents too.
Yeah, man.
If you're back home,
I'm taking Brooklyn there this weekend.
That'd be fucking awesome as hell. I know, I mean, like right after we pay rent, I am on it.
I just paid rent first.
Yeah. Paid on the 5th. And Ernest's birthday is on the 6th.
Mm.
So we having this party on the 12th.
Mm.
It feels like it's tailor-made for the Chargers to be able to come up with a win and a bounce back. This is a program statement for Jim Harbaugh. You should beat the teams that are inferior from a talent standpoint. You should get these wins. These are the ones that you got to check the box on. Now, I understand the NFL week to week, you can't guarantee anything, as we saw last night, but there is no excuse for the Chargers this Sunday. They better win against the Washington Commanders.
I bet someone, maybe multiple people before the season thought, you know what? Let me give it a little bit of a different Super Bowl pick with realistic teams, but let me throw a curveball. And I bet there were some people out there that threw this matchup as a curveball. Commanders were in the NFC Championship game last year. The Chargers are a hot pick because of the coach and the quarterback. So if we could probably find someone that did that. It's not this is not an unreasonable preseason. You know what? I'm going to go with something different. I'm picking the Commanders and the Chargers.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people picked this matchup.
So as we head into week 5, who's closer to being a Super Bowl contender, the Commanders or the Chargers?
I would say the Chargers.
See, Chat ain't going nowhere.
It's hard to get a read on the Commanders
Only
because
30 minutes in and we got
they're starting quarterback for 2 of the 4 games that they play. So I don't know what they are.
a lot of viewership.
It's an opportunity for both teams to make a statement about what their season is going to look like. For the Commanders, just based on the schedule, they're up against it a little bit because this is a top game for Jaden Daniels. He's coming back and going up against one of the very best defenses in the entire NFL. And you're going from East Coast to West Coast, so that can be a bit of a challenge in terms of travel, especially dealing with guys that are injured, getting on that long flight. It just doesn't set up well for them. But they have a chance against all odds to make a statement that this team is going to be what we all thought they could be in year 2 with Jaden Daniels and Dan Quinn. On the other side of the spectrum, you have the LA Chargers. Through the first 3 weeks of the season, I had Justin Herbert as my MVP, and it felt like business as usual for Jim Harbaugh when it comes to how he builds and develops programs and coaches in different organizations. Last week was a bit of a surprise, losing to a rookie quarterback in Jackson Dart, but we acknowledge based on the schedule that was a tough spot for the LA Chargers. Well, this week it's a different story. LA has everything in front of them in terms of having it set up for you to have success. Now you just got to go out there and do it. So I'm curious to see how both teams play in this particular spot because I think there are some unique challenges for both of them moving forward.
Yeah, roll with the Chargers too if there's nothing to be contenders. I know that they drafted Benjamin Jones that you absolutely should not, but they had the Jackson Dart effect. They had that energy, that little bump that he gave them. It was on the road, West Coast to East Coast. I know Malik Neighbors got hurt in that game too, so it's no excuses, but you could look at the contributing factors there. If I'm doing the compare and contrast, we always go coach quarterback, right? I trust Jim Harbaugh more than Dan Quinn, and that's not a slight at Dan Quinn. I think he's an excellent coach. I just trust Jim Harbaugh more to win a big game. Do I trust Jaden Daniels more than Justin Herbert? I know he's been banged up this season. He went to the Final Four in his rookie year, small sample size. But if Justin Herbert really is going to be that guy that we're talking about being an MVP candidate, shouldn't we defer to him?
No. I mean, yeah, I appreciate you asking the question. I trust Jaden Daniels more than I trust Justin Herbert when healthy. That's the big question about this game, though. What version of Jaden Daniels are we going to get?
Right.
Are we going to see the guy that won 2 playoff games on the road, besting Baker Mayfield and besting the Detroit Lions? Or is this going to be a diminished version of him that can't be a force multiplier, that can't raise the floor for the offense for the entire team? Because if it's the latter, then this should be a runaway win for the LA Chargers. If it's the former, then it's game on. And the NFL is in for a treat to see 2 of the best young quarterbacks in the National Football League go head to head.
I guess it's the CJ Stroud of it all that's kind of lingering in my head with Jaden Daniels. Not comparing the two, but just looking at the circumstances. After year 1 with CJ Stroud, we all were like, oh, he's on his way. He's going to be in a Super Bowl sooner rather than later. And look at where he and the Houston Texans are right now. With Jaden Daniels, what he did last season was remarkable, and I absolutely believe in him. But I want to see more from him in his career. I know this year it's an incomplete picture because of the injuries.
Yeah.
But I think about Justin Herbert finally having a coach in Jim Harbaugh that seemingly has unlocked a different version of him, and how his career, we've seen this steady ascension. And people always talk about him, he's made in a lab. He's supposed to be that guy, that quarterback.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm waiting for it to be his time this season, and you need to win games like
So
this.
you trust Justin Herbert more because of Jim Harbaugh?
I think so, yeah.
Well, he had Jim Harbaugh in the playoffs last year. How'd that go?
Not great, but we're hopefully seeing the maturation of the 2 of them together.
Against the Jacksonville Jaguars,
That
had a 3-possession
was
lead
bad.
and blew it.
That was bad.
So, I mean, like, when we start talking about trusting a quarterback more, I don't know how you can say with good conscience you trust Justin Herbert at this stage in his career more than you trust Jaden Daniels. I just don't know how you can say that. I know there are people out there that feel that way, right? And I understand it because of the physical traits, the attributes. I get it.
Right.
But we're just talking about potential versus Jaden Daniels, who actually got his team to the Final Four.
Sure.
Justin Herbert ain't sniffed it. He ain't even got a playoff win. So I think when it comes to the trust factor, Jaden Daniels being able to get 2 playoff wins on the road in his rookie season, small sample size, but I don't think you can say that you trust Justin Herbert more than you trust Jaden Daniels for any reason, whether it's coach, whether it's physical traits, or otherwise. And so I think that's what makes this a little bit of an interesting game to see these guys head to head. Because I think this is a statement game for the teams, but also a statement game for them individually.
Coming up, when did 24 years old become old? We'll get to that next. We're on Sports
Man.
47 by Progressive Insurance.
Show this little old shit, bro. Watching 36 in that month.
26 is old now?
They said 24, right?
24? Damn. Just keep getting younger and younger.
But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Hockey is here. The Red Sox here. The Overalls here. The Stanley Cup, yeah, you guessed it. It's Ground Zero, October 11th on ESPN.
Pero está en premise con segundo. Después de hacer una persona compuesta, evidente, una persona de muy talento. Every other Red Sox fan to know what you've been through.
This came first. All that heartbreak lit a fire in me.
Nothing could stop me. It was unbelievable.
Good morning, good morning.
Friday.
Yeah, how you doing this morning?
You doing, brother?
Yeah, it's been a minute, huh?
But guess what they gotta do now? They gotta come to the Congress next. You know what we gonna do? All over that Avalon. Who counted? I mean, last year, yeah, like, you know that. 3X2. Now you know I can't pick this. Oh, listen, you know I can't pick this. I'll tell you what. Here's what we do. Everybody will see. And for the rest of the show, we're gonna pull. Let me show. We need that Louisville to show because we came into your home last year. Oh yeah. And we, you know. Yeah, you put that pack. Yeah. That's what we had to do. But what do you like to say? Carneo trying to take over your job? Oh yeah. Carneo trying to take over your job? Oh yeah. It's on today. It's on. It's on. Believe that. You want to know my upset of the week? What's up? So I do an upset of the week every week in college football. My upset of the week. Virginia, they're feeling good. They're floating. They're gloating. They're riding high. Tony Elliott is doing a wonderful job. But Jeff Brom, and the job that Jeff Brom has done since he has been at the University of Louisville, back as the head coach, all that for the Virginia Cavaliers, it stopped. Mike Tannenbaum has a son. That's a long snapper in Virginia. He's sending me pictures last week. He's on the field with his family. I love the pictures. Mike Tannenbaum, Chris Canty, it stops this weekend. Ooh, okay. It stops this weekend. So Moss is better than Morris this weekend. Hey, that's what you're saying. I'm rocking with him. I'm rocking with Miller Moss. So if you're confident, are you guaranteeing victory? And if so, what are going to be the stakes? Good question. You let me know this time because I made the bet last time. No, we both made the bet last time. I initiated. You initiated the bet? I initiated. Okay. So you tell me what are the parameters and, you know, if you win, what I have to do. If I win, I'll tell you what I would like for you to do. Okay, so here's what I would like to happen.
Phyllis, how would you know?
When we win, yeah, absolutely. We got our sights set on the ACC championship, and we next up.
Oh, we got 103 people in the chat. That is pretty cool. And we haven't even been on for an hour.
The stakes
That
should be
is
you
pretty wicked.
wearing Virginia gear multiple days next week. Multiple days. Okay. So I mean, I think I like it on a Monday, Friday, but I don't know if I can get you the gear on a Monday. So let's do it this way.
What about Thursday? Because I'm in studio on Thursdays.
On Thursday.
On Thursdays, I'm here.
So hold on, you're here on Thursday.
Every
So
Thursday.
you're gonna be on Get Up on Thursday.
No. I come do my show. I fly in. I do my radio show, Freddie and
No,
Harry.
I'm not just talking about. No. I'm not just talking about on Freddie and Harry, sir. I'm talking about on Get Up too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the case. I need you to put this 3X on there.
Well, I can't fit it though.
Yeah.
If I could fit it, I would put it on.
No, you know how jerseys are. Jerseys are tight.
If I could fit it, I would put it on.
If you do it.
Has a little stretch to it.
Yeah, a little stretch. Definitely have stretch. Stretch Armstrong.
All right, I'll tell you what. During the break, I will take off my hoodie. I will try to squeeze into that jersey. If I can fit it, I will wear the jersey for the rest of the show. But I just want to make hell no. I just want to make one thing clear.
What?
When Virginia wins, your next appearance on Get Up, that day that you
Well, see, no, it has to be Freddie and Harry.
We had a chance to make a bet. I'm gonna pay off the bet, but these are the terms of my bet. You asked me to make the terms. You just asked me to make the terms.
Right.
And again, so these are the terms of the bet. This is what I'm gonna say. You gotta go on Get Up and on Freddie and Harry. When you're on Get Up, the day you're
It has to be one of.
no,
Jake.
The day that I said I wanted you to wear it on multiple shows, so this is the solution for it. This is the solve. Because you're gonna be on Get Up next week, the day that you're on Get Up, I want you to wear Virginia gear, the Virginia gear.
They're good.
All right, Virginia gear on Get Up and on Freddie and Harry.
I got you.
No, hold on. I want to be clear about one thing.
I just said I got you, Chris. You want to be technical. I just said I got you.
No, because I want to be clear about it. You can't put on the Virginia jersey and then put on a sport coat over
No,
top.
I got you.
I want it to be clear.
Okay, we don't have to be technical.
I know, I want to be clear.
You're not even wearing a jersey for the entire show.
From one James to another. That cut on point, my boy. I think Jake is just a troll.
Virginia gear.
I got you.
No jacket, no vest, no nothing over top of it. Because people need to see that you lost.
I got you.
Okay, you got me. All right. Listen, Harry, see, when I make bets with other ESPN hosts, sometimes they don't pay off the bets.
That's true.
Dan Orlovsky, we looking at you. You still got to eat that nasty ass skyline.
We both have that, Pat Costello.
Yeah, exactly. People
Pat owes you something in a bet.
Oh, Pat, the Eagles lost to the Falcons last year. He was supposed to eat mayo. And what he did, he spit the mayo out.
The Eagles lose to the Falcons last year?
Yes.
Did they?
I don't remember that.
Me neither.
What's up,
That would have been a serious deal.
When Louisville wins, not if. I don't live by the if theory. When Louisville wins, you have to wear more Louisville gear on First Take and Unsportsmanlike.
Okay.
So basically the same thing.
Do they play this weekend?
Yeah.
Who, Eagles and the Falcons?
No, Louisville.
Yes, I think they do. Louisville and Virginia.
It says September 16, 2024, Falcons were 22-21 on Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't remember that game.
Yeah.
Specific dress code for first
Oh,
day.
this is different now.
Okay, I'm asking a question. I thought there was a specific first day. Because Stephen A. made a whole point. People are wearing it tonight.
Appreciate you.
No problem, brother.
Since I live far away now,
Yeah.
it'll be like probably every Friday
Yeah, every Friday?
or Saturday if I'm not working Saturday.
Yes, sir.
All
right, brother.
This is the payoff last year.
Yeah, this is last year's bet.
So
All right, Chad, we're working on our first hour now.
The Louisville game tomorrow against Virginia is the payoff last year, but those just tuning in are going to think he's ready for
Damn, I left another clipper at the shop.
You been liking being back in the shop? You been liking being back in the shop?
It's been alright. You know, it's taking some rebuilding for sure.
They got a lot of barbers in it.
It's only 8 of us, including myself. 8 of us, but it's the culture that was once established isn't there anymore. So
I was about to ask about the camaraderie.
yeah, we got to rebuild the just the culture itself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We had a situation where people just used to come in, and you know they used to hang out with us, and they used to chill with us, and they used to, you know what I mean?
It's all business now.
It's just all appointments and shit only, and that's not how the barber world's supposed to go.
Right.
You're supposed to be able to come on in, get to talk some shit a little bit, you know what I mean, escape from the world for a second. Now it's just so quiet up in there, and you know, not to sound like an old guy or whatever, but yeah, man, you know, young dudes, they don't really cut the walk-ins like that. They like to cut appointment only.
I feel that.
You know what I'm
Sorry,
saying?
my eyes are bugging on this light this morning.
With this light right here?
Yeah, I don't know why. They're like twitching out.
You want me to change the mode?
Or just turn me away for a sec.
What about like that? Is that better?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
No.
Turn me that way a little bit.
Alright.
Sorry, my bad about that.
No, you're good. Good. Turned it down just a little bit there.
Nah, but I feel that. That's all work. The day goes by slower, I'm sure. And
It's not as busy as I would have liked it to be. But, you know, that's just the change of the game. You know what I'm saying?
is it that same shot? Is it, what road is it on?
Brazelton?
So it's that same one I met you at years ago?
Yes, sir. Full circle. Felt like
Is it just called New Roots, or is it New Roots 2 or something?
Well, it is New Roots 2. Yeah.
That's what I thought. You know anyone that used to be there that's still down?
No, it's only Flex, T, and myself are the old barbers. And before that, they were the only two older barbers up in there. So that was pretty crazy. So now,
I'm sure they like to have you back.
yeah, they do. I am a breath of. For the older barbers, I'm a breath of fresh air. For the younger barbers, I'm right in the middle of the older and the young.
Alright.
So we're just trying to, but I am getting older. I'm almost 40. That shit's crazy.
It's crazy how fast time went flying, really.
Time been going, man.
40's still young, though. That's not old.
Yeah, 40.
I mean, to a young person, yeah, they're gonna call you old.
Yeah.
That's a lot of life left still.
But we just getting started.
You're in your prime.
Yep.
You got all the wisdom.
Got it all, man.
A mile long, and it got longer throughout the game with a couple of defensive linemen going down. You yourself even had a couple of nicks and bruises within that game. So, after Coach Shanahan describes it as a character win, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I think it just shows that the system works, and it's all about just the next guy up. And we all talked about that last time.
6 on top or 5?
Let's go with 6. If you got one, that's fine.
This is all we got. This is all we need. So really excited for the guys.
Tell y'all what, chat. Today we are going. Hey, and hope the family is doing good. May God continue blessing you. How you been? I've been good, Selma. How you been? Good to see you, girlie. Glad you up in here today. Yeah. I'm hopefully we get to go live from the barbershop at some point today. I got a couple more people coming up in there, so let's hope that we get to get it correct. 6 on top. How's the family doing?
Good, good. We're just trying to get that baby sleep through the night.
You said trying to get the baby to sleep
Yeah.
at night.
And then my oldest going through a little kicker where she just, I don't know if it's like jealousy of the baby sleeping in our room right now, or
Yeah.
it's like the first couple of weeks they gotta sleep in the bassinet to make sure they don't like choke up or stop breathing or something, right?
Yeah.
And,
SIDS.
I think it's messing with Sky, so she's waking up in the middle of the night and shit, and I gotta go in there. I mean, I don't mind it, but she's killing me some nights.
That's your daughter for you, man.
Yeah. She'll be like, sleep in your bed. I'm like, no, we're not sleeping in my bed.
So no, we're not doing that. And that's what she's saying, sleep in your bed?
Yeah, and it'll be the middle of the night, so she'll be not in her right mind, throw a little tantrum, and I can't even reason with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're tired? I was like, let's just drop this. Like, I'll lay with you in your bed. Let's lay down. And then I'll sneak out in like 10 minutes.
You're not gonna like it, but I have to be a man of my word. I'm not
But yeah, bro, I haven't been working the last 4 weeks. I got my company got bought out like 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And they offer all those all that parental leave stuff, and I never had that before.
Oh shit.
So yeah, my wife had reminded me about it, and I went back through and like checked all the new paperwork that this new company that bought us sent. And I was eligible for 4 weeks of leave after having a baby, and I was like, dang, that's crazy. It's only the female.
See, the man gets it too now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I like some equality now. That's.
I was surprised. My boss wasn't happy about it, but he sold the company out, so he can't do nothing about it anymore.
He made a lot of money, didn't he?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
He's still getting paid.
Oh, so he's still working with the
Yeah,
company?
he's on salary now.
Oh, wow.
Just as head of the company.
Sold the company and now works for the company.
Yeah.
But got a super crazy payout.
Yeah, payout plus salary now, but it don't matter. I don't really cross paths with him in my daily life, and he's a good guy. Just traditional, you know.
Yeah.
When he found out, he was like, are you having a baby? And I was like, no, not physically. And he was like, that's crazy. And then he started going on about how that's all a new thing and blah 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 this. And I was really just gonna take like a week or two after the baby was born, and my wife was like, no, you need to take 4 weeks, that's what you get, and it's all paid. Like I made the same amount either way, if I take all 4 or not. So
the wife ain't gonna fuck around. She gonna tell you exactly.
Well, yeah, and she wants to help too. So she was like, "You're taking 4 weeks," and I was like, "All right, if I have to."
This is what you're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't complain off of 4 weeks paid.
Paid vacay, man. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know about the vacay part.
Yeah, there's no vacay.
There's no
That was the first couple weeks. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
That baby wakes up every hour or two.
Hungry.
And then you got the toddler on top of that.
Yeah.
It's been fun though. I mean, I want to trade it for the world.
These experiences, raising a little human is definitely, there's nothing like it, you know, and it's irreplaceable.
And it's just crazy to see how different they can be grown up.
Yep.
You think I know everyone says it, it's obviously easier in other ways having the second one, you know, if you've already been through like the rhythm, you kind of know what to expect. But at the same time, they're just completely different people.
Completely different beings.
Like she's been polar opposite of her sister.
It's crazy.
She's wild as she's been.
Because it do be like that. You like, damn.
Yeah. My oldest would take a pacifier, and the youngest one don't want nothing to do with it. It's crazy.
At all. Spit that shit right out. Like, nope, that's not gonna work over here.
She won't even take it to begin with.
Yeah.
Hey, that's wild.
There's no food coming out of here. I don't fucking want it. She eats a lot.
Yeah, she's fun.
Yeah, man.
I make some big babies.
Yeah, man. I know about it.
I was 11 pounds 9 ounces.
Oh shit, yeah, you were a pretty big baby.
My younger brother was 9.5 or something.
Shit. Almost pushing out for real butterball turkeys, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real. That's the size of a real turkey.
Milwaukee Brewers in the next round. Tremendous baseball all heard right here on ESPN Radio. And the Niners last night, a huge win over the Rams, 26-23, despite not having Brock Purdy and George Kittle and 3 wide receivers as well as Nick Bosa.
Almost time for Aramis to start playing.
I'm excited to see that.
AJ's gonna play too. Unfortunately, he's not gonna play for Mill Creek no more.
Well, how's that working out? Or what? How's he been?
He's been alright, man. He's, you know,
Strong-willed kid, so I know it's tough, but
he's a fucking, that dude's a soldier, man. He's been through so much in his young life.
that's what builds character. It makes him stronger too.
Yeah, bro.
It's all about, I mean, it's written all over him. He's a strong little guy. Following in your steps too.
Yeah, man. I mean, from when he was first born, him and his mom almost died together because she was having, I guess he was sitting on some nerve or some shit like that.
I think you told me about this once a while back. That's crazy. That would freak me out.
Yeah, bro. When he was born, he was sleeping. He thought there was something wrong with him. They had to wake him up.
Sleeping or just not breathing?
I don't know, man. Like, they told us he was sleeping, but I'm guessing he wasn't breathing. And they got him to, you know, start up or whatnot. And then once they got him to start up, he's been cool. He's done all kind of shit though. Flooding the toilets at school.
I don't think it's a situation where you
Not necessarily getting in trouble, like just.
You're saying on purpose?
Oh yeah, no, he definitely flooded them toilets on purpose at school for sure. Watching YouTube videos and watching people flush shit down the toilet or whatever, and then he just took the roll of tissue and stuck it in there. Yes, bro. He put one part in the toilet and had the other part still connected, so he just kept flushing.
Yeah.
So it just kept
runs. That's funny.
And then he clogged it up. We about had to pay for that, but he definitely got in trouble for that shit. Stealing his teacher's snacks, all kind of shit. We had to go to the school last year. I had to threaten the fucking principal. You know what I'm saying? With lawyers and all kind of other shit. You see what I'm saying?
They were that pissed about the toilet?
Well, no. This is when he was like taking her shit, taking his teacher's snacks and shit like that.
So the teacher was probably bugging, really.
Yeah, teacher was fucking flipping
Principal
out.
has to back her up.
Yeah, and you know, once they told me that, you know, we're gonna start documenting everything that he does.
He's a kid. What?
Yeah, and all that shit.
What happened to, I mean, not parenting, but you know, teachers used to like pour into kids. They weren't just there to teach them
Exactly.
whatever it was they're teaching.
His teacher don't really, that teacher don't like me and I don't like her because she told me about, like, yeah, well, if he's stealing now, then later on, he's gonna keep stealing. I know, right? And I told her, and I said, well, what the fuck, why the fuck you got these fucking choice of snacks here? You can't do not a single workout that he does, so you really don't deserve to eat none of that shit, talking about you come from an athletic background. No, you don't.
They're allowed to have snacks in the classroom?
Well, the
like,
teacher,
is she just eating in front of them and shit?
I don't know, man. She had it in her desk, and he'll go and fucking steal her snacks out of her desk. And then I'm like, well, shit, he's a big boy, you're a big girl. He's gonna like the snacks that you bring. Stop bringing the fucking snacks. Maybe if you bring some, I don't know, fruit and vegetables, he probably wouldn't eat that shit. But if you bring in sugary snacks, I'm sure any child that knows that you are bringing that shit here is gonna want it. So, you know, they thought I was being insensitive because I told them that they can't do not a single workout that he does on the field. So then they're all fucking out of shape and y'all are all women and y'all don't understand what it is to have two fucking nuts in between your legs.
Yeah.
You just don't get it.
Well, no one needs to be speaking on someone else's kid about their future and how they're going to be because of what they're doing now.
Yeah.
The level of athleticism that he used to be.
That's not their place.
Don't tell me about it.
That is stunning to me.
I had to threaten them. I told them, like, my lawyers are right down the street. Like, you sitting up here talking all this shit, we'll get my lawyers involved. There ain't nothing. I will sue this school up and down the fucking block if you keep playing with him. And keep playing with his name.
I feel like teachers and students, my mom works in the school, so I hear about it. I feel like teachers and students don't have the same, like, bond
that they used to.
Yeah, that they used to. Like, I remember we used to cut up with all our teachers. There'd be like one or two that everyone didn't get along with, and that was known. Like, they were the strict teacher.
Yep.
They still weren't, like, mean. They were just
about their business. Right. They're showing up to work to come to work. They're not coming here to play around.
And they would let you know that too. Like, when you come in my class, like, this is no funny business. Don't talk. I'm gonna teach you bell to bell.
Yeah.
And everyone would know that. And for the most part, be respectful. And then there'd be the other teachers that, like, you actually, they remember their students. You got students, like, writing them letters, calling and checking on them.
Yep.
I feel like they don't have that anymore.
That's
especially high school. Like, it's just like an all-out, like, teams or something. Like, teachers against kids or kids against teachers.
Yep. And really, nowadays, I mean, there ain't no, like, real loyalty when you got half the teachers that got a crush on the students and shit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
All that shit's going on.
Yeah, all that shit's going on nowadays. So it's definitely not what it used to be. When I grew up,
no one's got morals anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that people it's not that we didn't talk about that when we were in school with the younger teachers, but like, there was a standard to uphold by the teachers. Nowadays, you just got any old teacher just fucking the students, which is crazy.
Which is fucking, like, just like, what?
Could you imagine hearing that about, like, your son or something coming home and he's wrapped up in, I mean, it's not the kid's fault. It's always the teacher that gets arrested.
Yeah, because, I mean, she's older and she's cool, she's in a position of power. So it is very not okay to be doing.
Not at all. And I'm thankful, I don't even want to say it like this, but just from my own, I don't know, I'm glad it's been like female teachers with male students that I've seen.
Yeah.
Because
oh man, the other way around.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm killing the teacher, I swear.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's always a female. It's always female teachers that get caught up on that shit. Male teachers don't get. I mean, everybody always thinks they're creepy anyway. So.
Yeah, but if that ever happened the other way around,
yeah,
I think they'd be dead in jail.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even make it to prison.
Right. Wouldn't even make it. So no, you got some pedo shit about you, dog. We got the excommunicado your ass.
Most law.
Yeah, man.
Schools are crazy from what I hear.
Yeah, man.
I'm not really around it too much yet, but
oh yeah, you're gonna get ready and start in about what, 2-3 years?
Yeah, I'm shooting like that pre-K stuff right now. Got a year, but yeah, about 2 more years.
Yeah. I wish I would have had airmen go to pre-K.
Really, I mean, they don't learn much. They just go in and learn how to socialize and listen to sit down and with other kids do the same stuff. And
Yeah, little sight words and all this stuff that they learn.
yeah,
But what Ermias lacks in that department, he makes up for in athletics like crazy, dog.
yeah, he looks like a natural athlete.
Oh my gosh, he's fucking very strong.
And he's always been with y'all with AJ and his training. I always see him in the background of the videos just doing something by himself.
Yeah.
It's like impressive.
Yeah, he wants to play so bad. I can't wait though. I ain't gonna lie. Truthfully, can't wait. My goodness, that is going to be a sight to see. It's just where am I gonna take him to play?
Yeah, I think he'll be a natural athlete.
I gotta see.
Not that AJ wasn't, but you know, some people have to work a little harder.
Yeah. Yep.
And Aramis might be that type that just thoroughly enjoys it and doesn't realize how good he is, you know?
Right.
Like it won't seem like work to him.
Yeah, man. 'Cause he just loves to play. He hates not going to practice. Totally. You got practice soon. Today? No. Oh.
That's funny, man.
Taking the basketball practice. We're getting ready to play some basketball here soon, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And then after he plays basketball, it's gonna be baseball again. Have a good day, sweetheart. Yeah, and then after he played that basketball, they were already trying to hit me up so he can play baseball. They wanted him to play baseball so bad.
You got him swinging a bat at all?
Oh, hell yeah.
I think, yeah, I seen that. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sure that.
Yeah, you remember I used to take him to the batting cage, man. It was just me and him. And he just used to sit there and swing all fucking day long until
That's right,
his
because
arms got tired.
he had his hands backwards and was still banging them, right?
It's still
Yeah.
banging him, yup.
I forgot. Saw a couple videos of that. He's wild.
Yeah, man. I had him swinging both, righty and lefty.
That's dope.
Yeah. What's cool is though now is they got professional softball league.
You telling me like girls and guys or something?
Well, softball is for girls.
Oh, you mean like just straight up
Professional.
Yeah.
League. Yeah, for softball. So what that means for you is, I mean, of course
they
there's
can
the
get paid?
WNBA.
Probably
Yeah.
not that much right now, but maybe by the time they're there.
By the time they're there, it'll be a lot more money and it'll be a way bigger. Yeah, because we talking about fucking 15 years from now, dude.
Right. I hope so. That'd be cool. I never even thought about that, not having a professional league.
Yeah, they definitely got one. It's pretty cool to watch too. Like now that I know the rules and everything about softball, because my daughter played,
Right.
I'll sit there and watch some softball. It's crazy. And be actually like really entertained by watching it too. See, girls are a lot more competitive than guys, dude.
It seems like they put more heart in it, or at least they show it.
Way more heart in it, dude. And they fucking actually sit there and cry when they lose and shit like that. Like it means a lot to them.
Right, it's hot stakes.
Yep. Any coach, fan, or anybody can respect that.
Right.
When, you know, you got a player that's that fucking passionate about the game. It ain't just about fucking tears because we lost. It's like, no, I really wanted to win.
Alright. No, I've been watching, not like a lot, but college softball.
Yeah.
Just because my brother-in-law and stuff, he's got girls too. They're middle school age.
Yep.
And they be watching it all the time. And that's how I got into it.
This is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it is. a little bit different rules, but like you said, not that they care more, but they leave more out on the field, it seems like.
Yeah.
The way that this team has started the season,
They be
undesirable.
fucking,
Do you see a
they
path
be,
for
they
them
be
to turn it
fucking
around, or do you
pissed.
think it's over already?
Fucking really pissed when things don't go their way.
Yeah, I've seen a few games. It looked like they're damn near fight each other if they're allowed to.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch. I can show it to your daughter's games too after my kids get done. I'm gonna still want to show up somewhere and watch some little league sports.
For sure. I'll turn invites when they start.
Yeah, bro.
I've been having Scotty swing the plastic bat right now off the tee.
Yeah.
She thinks it's a game, but she'll whack the hell out of it.
Yeah, man.
I'm hoping it comes natural to her.
I just wanna, make sure that I'm still able to. I don't want to be that creepy guy that just shows up out of nowhere, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids out here, and why you out here watching these kids?
Everyone's like, who's that guy?
Yeah, he's all old and shit.
Bring the cane out.
Yep, fucking gray dreads.
Which member of the Cleveland Browns depth chart?
He's sitting over there. No, that's not how it's supposed to be done right there. Come here, let me show you.
You could be an umpire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I could see you being a later on once the kids are all graduated and shit.
Yep. Show up and be a good old umpire real quick. Control these games. This is a nice fade.
He wasn't the guy for every team, and he wasn't the guy for every team 5 times, it seemed like, when he goes to the 5th round.
But yeah, man, I was out of town mostly for the last 4 weeks, and my hair was just going crazy, and so I just got a pair of clippers, and I don't remember. I think I did a 2 on the side or something.
Yeah.
Or something that I didn't have to like fade it myself, and then just ran a 5 over the top, and I mean it didn't look anything like your cuts, obviously.
No.
But for the average eye, it got me by at least.
Yeah. Definitely got you by. Definitely.
We also, I forgot about this till now, but we were down there, and we came home from dinner one night, and this dude with a brand new Bronco parked in our driveway, had all the lights on. It's like 10 p.m. We got the girls with us. And I'm like, whose car is this? And it was so nice. It was one of those new Broncos, so I'm thinking like it's property manager or something, right?
Yeah.
And then this like raggedy ass dude walks out of the bottom storage closet, and I'm like, what the hell?
Of your bottom storage?
Yeah, of the house we were renting and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? So I just like,
This is why you were out of town?
no, yeah, like at the rental place.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were at dinner, and we came home at like 10 p.m. one night. Like the latest we wouldn't normally come home that late with the girls, but that's how it worked out that night.
Yeah.
And come home to this nice ass Bronco in the driveway. I'm thinking nothing of it until I see this guy. And I'm like, all right, that's not right.
No.
He's like going through our stuff, like it was really weird. And then so like I have like a radar for that shit. So like I didn't pull all the way in the driveway. I just put my lights on because I had the baby and Scotty and my wife with me. So he starts walking up to the car, and I cracked the window like a couple inches, and like my shit's hanging off in the back of my head. I'm like, it's not right. Something's not right.
Yeah.
And I don't have my gun with me. It's like that's always how it happens.
Oh my God.
It's always the time you don't have it.
Yes. When you
I
fucking
was
need it
kicking
the
myself.
most.
I was like, I carry that shit everywhere, and of course, the one time someone's actually at the fucking crib, and we're in Florida too, so they got
Oh my God.
they got looser laws than us.
Oh,
And,
man. Was your gun in the house?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
I had 2 guns in the house.
Oh.
Like normally I would have had the wife one and me one, and we would have been set, and I would have just answered, rolled the window down with that.
Yeah.
But so he started talking. He's like, "You renting this place?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm renting the place. Well, who are you?" And he was like, "I'm trying to rent the place and stuff." And I'm like, "Right, it's 10 p.m., buddy." And like I started being mean. My
Yeah.
wife slaps me and gives me the stop being a dick thing, like Andrew. And I'm like, "What? This is 10 p.m. and this guy's up to no good."
Yeah.
And like I just knew something fell off. And then he changed his story to, "I'm trying to rent it. I was looking to rent this place to, I'm renting it." And he was like, "How are you renting it?" "I'm renting it." And I'm like, "You're not renting it, dude." I was like, "We are renting it." And he goes, how prove it?" And I'm like, "I've been living here the last fucking week."
Right.
And
fucking
I just,
Airbnb.
it was not, didn't feel right at all. And then I was like, "No." I was like, "That make no fucking sense." And I was like, we had brother-in-law and his family shortly behind us. So I was like, "You just stay put for a second, because I'm not going to get out with my whole family in the car.
Yeah.
I don't know this dude. I don't know if he's got weapons or whatever."
Right. Two of y'all is much better than one
Right,
of y'all.
right. So I wanted to at least wait. And I didn't have my gun, so I didn't want to, like, if he had a gun or something, I don't want to compromise my family.
Right.
So I just backed out a little bit, and I was like, you stay put, buddy." And he was like, "No need to be aggressive, man." I was like, "Oh, I'll show you aggressive in 1 minute and stuff." And backed out, because I knew they were right around the block, like they were coming.
Yep.
And so sure enough, I see them pull in, and my wife had already called them, let them know, so they were on go time too. As soon as they pulled in, I was like, "All right, babe, lock the doors." And I jump out. I had a knife if I needed it, but I was really gonna beat this man's ass. And he's probably 50 something, 55 or whatever. I think we found out when he ended, like, we called the cops, and girls called the cops, and they came. But we get out and we're just talking to him. He's like eating our ice cream and shit, like had unpacked his clothes. It really looked like he just was homeless and was looking for a place to stay.
Or he been squatting
But
there.
yeah, well, I mean, it couldn't have only been a couple hours probably, but he had this nice ass Bronco, so I'm thinking, and we later found out it was registered to his name, so like I'm just thinking he's probably a professional thief or like daddy's money type deal, and just, I don't know, doesn't know how to work for himself, but had some trust fund money or something, and I don't know what his deal was, but he was not making any sense. He changed the story from "I want to rent it" to "I am renting it" to "I own it" to the fourth excuse was his family owned it and they took it from him. And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." I was like, "You don't make any sense." And told him to leave a couple times. He wouldn't leave. Was just being like, I don't know, just a little, what's the word? Just shady, like skitsy and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
a little sketch.
And I didn't know what his plan was really. Still at that point, my heart was racing. I was like ready to go. And they said, and then my wife yelled and said, "The cops are on the way, just keep them there." And then that's when he started getting all like antsy and started getting a little aggressive and stuff. And I was like, "No, you already lost your chance, buddy." He was like, "Just talk to me then, talk to me." I'm like, "I've been trying to talk to you the last 30 minutes and you've been giving me bullshit answers." So I was like, "You're gonna talk to the police now." And he tried to like walk away, and I pinned him against the wall and sat him down. I was like, "Stay right there, I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out if you move." And then he started reaching in his pockets. I'm like, "I swear to God." I was like, do not put your hands in your pockets. I seriously will knock your teeth out right now." And he was like, "Why are you being so aggressive?" I'm like, this is nothing. I was like, "You're on my property right now. I'm renting it. I'm the owner for this time period."
Yeah.
I said, "You're lucky that I didn't have my gun with me. I'll put a hole in your chest by now." And I mean, I wouldn't have just shot him off rip like that, but just freaking him out so he knows that we have guns and shit. And
no, boy, y'all.
And so I just sat him there for another like 10 minutes till police got there, and they came and did their rounds and stuff. He didn't make any sense. Told them a different story. And the cops like, "So much to my surprise, probably y'all's, that car is in his name. We're talking like $100,000 Bronco, all in with what he's got on it. Like the
What the fuck?
oh, yeah, the thing's beautiful. It's such a nice car. And
So weird.
so we looked this man up, and he's got like a track record in Florida in different areas, Palm Springs and a couple other spots. And all his other charges were violent charges. Like he had one for punching a clerk at a Dollar General, and then 3 police officers showed up and tased him, and they didn't do anything, and he got whatever it is, battery on an officer, or whatever that charge is.
Yeah.
And then there's like another couple charges, like where he had weapons or something. I don't remember now, but like all violent charges. So I mean, really, I'd say with all the family we had there, we were probably lucky.
Yeah, true.
Lucky that it wasn't worse. Cause you know I'm crazy. I'll fucking lose my shit.
Yep.
So I'm glad that he stayed calm, really, for the most part.
Your brother-in-law was there?
Yeah.
So your wife's brother?
No, my wife's sister's husband.
Okay.
And they have 2 girls too. So
Oh
like,
shit.
yeah, so we're not. Yeah, it's
Y'all
not
like
a.
the
It's
men
not
in
an
the family
environment
for
that.
real.
Yeah, it's not an environment to be having someone at the house playing. I wasn't playing at all. I was really
fuck
gonna knock
that.
his teeth out.
Yeah.
And if I had my gun, I probably would have brought that out too. The way he was acting, he was being crazy.
Truthfully, you probably would have put your gun in his mouth.
Yeah.
And really. Oh, fuck off, man.
But after looking at his other charges, I'm thankful that it wasn't violent, that he wasn't violent in that instance.
In that
'Cause
instance.
I mean, I'm a match is crazy. I'm that type of person. I'm calm until I'm not.
Yep. And it's fucking, when it's go time, it's go time.
Yeah. No, and I was matching this crazy then. He started raising his voice and saying shit. And, you know, I got way louder.
Yep. It's always good to show the macho-ness in front of the wife.
My brother-in-law said afterward, he goes, "I never seen that side of you. You kind of scared me when you're talking." I'm like, well, I don't play by my family. I was like, that's one thing.
Yeah,
I
like
was like,
seriously.
don't fuck with my family.
That is
And I was like, if you come on our property, I know it's a rental, but that's our house for the week.
Yeah.
And if you come where I have my family staying at, I'm not gonna play. I'll die for them. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll leave it
literally.
right there.
Literally, I'll lay down my life for my family, bro. In a split-second heartbeat.
And I would be willing to that night too.
Yep.
And I think that's probably why I stayed nonviolent, because I did reach that level. Well, I reached that level with him, and I was yelling at him and stuff, and made him sit down, and he tried to stand up a couple times. I just had adrenaline going, so like I was jamming him down on the ground. I held him down at one point, just had my hand on his shoulder. This guy's like 30 years older than me.
Yeah. And you controlling the situation.
I was like, don't fucking stand up, man. I was like, you lost your opportunity now. And then he was like, let me talk to you. Like, you could tell he was trying to get away. And I was like, no, police are on the way now.
Yeah, you're the one in charge, basically. Is this your wife's younger sister or older sister?
Older.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, my
her husband's
brother-in-law's
older.
your age. He's 39 or 40, I think.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm 36. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, it was crazy, though. My heart's racing thinking about it again.
Yeah. He said, I've never seen that side of you before.
They were all in the cars, too, on the road, like with their windows rolled down, obviously. You know how women are, listening.
Yeah, of course they are.
And they all, like, after it was all said and done, we went inside the living room, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's calmed down, making jokes about it now. They were like, damn, Andrew, I didn't know you had that in you and stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm a calm person until my blood gets boiling.
Say until it switches up.
I said the same thing to them. I was like, I'm not gonna play about my family.
No, this is a no fucking, because you never know what the fuck could be going on.
Right.
I don't know what
him
you're
either.
doing, bro. I don't
And
know.
He kept saying stuff like that. I was like, dog, I don't know you. And I was like, so it's in your best interest to just fucking listen.
Yeah.
Sit here and you be calm until everyone comes, or this will escalate very quickly. I promise you.
I don't know if your ass got cameras in this motherfucker. You've been watching what's been going on. I don't know if, you know, America does have a trafficking problem. So, you know, I don't know if you trying to court my women or whatever the case may be. I don't know what you're on right now, bro. And you're not making sense about what you're talking about. So really, your ass is about to get shot. So we gonna call the police so your ass don't get shot, all right? You don't tell me what you're on right now.
The officer came and he kind of hinted at the same thing. It was funny. I feel like Georgia cops don't really talk like that, but he was like, "You guys have weapons or firearms here?" And I was like, "Yes, sir." And he was like, "Well, just not telling you what to do, but next if he shows back up," I was like, "This is the state of Florida, and you have the right to defend yourself and your property."
Oh
and
shit!
He's like, "If you're renting the place, that's your property."
Oh shit!
They got
shot his ass.
Yeah, and they had that open carry law and shit. Like
yeah, and it just got passed.
There's basically no laws down there as far as
firearms.
Right. So I was like, say less. But glad it didn't have to come to that, you know.
Yeah, glad you ain't gotta pop a motherfucker.
Yeah, you would have thought I was crazy if I ended that story. Like, yeah, I came back with a body.
Bro, oh my God, if you would have told me you popped the motherfucker.
I'll still be down there. I'd be in court and shit for all types of stuff. You know, they got paperwork whenever there's someone.
Yeah, whenever you kill someone. I mean, it wouldn't have been too much though, because you would have pulled up, seen the dude. Fire!
Well, and I had witnesses too. It wasn't like a 1v1 thing.
No. Not like, you know, your word against the dead man's word. Like, no.
Really, the biggest thing I got out of it is, I told my wife after, I was like, so this is your sign now to listen to my intuition. Like, there's been all these times where I tell her, I'm like, just trust me on this one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is, but
you done been in the street world. I mean, you've been out there. You done seen these people. You seen these.
She was telling me to be nice in the car when I had the window cracked talking to him. Oh my God.
Yeah. Women just don't understand. You're in the face of danger, and you're talking about be nice.
And he was very nice at the window. That's why she was telling me to be nice, because I was already being a dick. And I'm like, as soon as we pulled back out, and I was like, no, I was like, that don't make no fucking sense. Yeah. I was like, you sit right there. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. And I backed back out. I would have got out right there if I didn't have my family. If it was just me, I would have got out right there. But
dope.
And then like I rolled the window up, and she was like, what do you think he's doing? I was like, babe, it is 10 p.m. in the middle of the week. This guy has his car out, the lights on, look, our doors are open. I was like, a property manager is not going to do that. I was like, do the math. I was like, this guy is up to no good.
Yeah, he was fucking with y'all shit somehow, somewhere. The storage unit up underneath the house, you said, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, maybe you're the one, I don't know, the heir. Maybe you own this shit. I don't know. Maybe your family own it. I don't know. Maybe you got some type of ties.
Even so, even if he was owner...
But not this week.
Right. That's not how it works. You don't... There's laws protecting renters, too.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But like I said, I'm glad it was nonviolent. We had our family there, had the girls there and shit, so it worked out how God wanted it to.
Yeah. This shit could have gotten crazy, man. Shit could have gotten real weird before you know it. Thank the Lord you didn't come back with no body of any kind.
Well, I'm just glad my whole family's safe too, obviously.
you let him develop, right? So
I don't want to say I don't care what happens to me. Like, I need to be there for them, my girl growing up. But at the same time, if someone's stepping between me and my family,
Yeah.
I don't want to step back twice as hard, I promise.
So serious though, man.
Well, it is. You got a lot of people in this world now that are just kind of, I don't know, the word would be fruity, but like, just like my wife is like seeing the best in people. And I'm all about seeing the best in people, but I have common sense too.
Yeah,
And
you're
at that
the
time of
man.
night, that just, it was not, the math was not mathing.
At all. And you're the man though. The man has always got to have that radar.
Even if I'm right, even if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Even if
I'll
you're
own it
wrong.
if I'm wrong, but that situation, I know.
What that dude say in the 50 Cent movie? When I'm right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I was supposed to be right. Therefore, I'm right all the
Right.
time. You see what I'm saying?
True.
That's what it is.
It's crazy.
All of a sudden, your quarterback is operating with short fields and he has a chance to play downhill. Rather than having to drive the length of the field, having to put together 8, 10, 12 play drives in order to score points, that can get frustrating for a young player because that's going to challenge his patience. So when you have a defense that makes it a lot easier for him, a defense that allows your quarterback to have the mindset of punting the football.
I had my dog too, and so I'm not gonna lie, for a second I was, once the cops came, like I ran inside and I started thinking crazy shit. I was like, what if this man went inside and killed our dogs or something?
Man.
I ran up there and I was like, Coda! And he came out, yeah, I was like, shit. At that point, I was just, my blood was going, so I was thinking everything.
Everything. Every possible thing that could have went wrong would have went wrong. Because of this dude was here.
I think at the end of it, he probably just got there. He probably hadn't been there but a little bit, and I think he was planning to sleep there or something for the night. He had his suitcase out, started unpacking his clothes. And,
Oh yeah, no.
which he's very organized about. I think that's what got me on edge when we first got there and I saw his suitcase out on the table, and then he had like pants, shirts, and underwear neatly stacked, and then his toothbrush and his toothpaste like all evenly stacked next to each other. And I was like, oh fuck, this guy's military or something, like ex-military.
Yeah.
And so like that's what really got me like on edge, and I was just watching him like a hawk, making sure he wasn't grabbing in his pants or something. But
Hell yeah. That shit was fucking. Man, oh my goodness.
And the New York Jets found their quarterback of the future.
Cash App good.
Yeah, Cash App's good.
To We the Colony or
And I just wonder what they've both been able to
Yes, We the Colony.
And I know that they've had stops
What is
in
this? He
between.
said he wants to reschedule
To
reschedule their appointment to Friday at 4:30 p.m.
Baker Mayfield, after bopping around, lands with Tampa Bay.
We'll see.
Kings of the division.
late on a Friday.
Yeah, I'll be at the shop, but we'll see if I want to deal with that. Brother,
Good to see you always. I appreciate you.
No problem, brother.
Y'all take it easy.
You too, man. Oh, I gotta go wake these boys up.
Sir, tell family I said hello.
Alright. Chat, I'm gonna go wake the boys up real quick, and I'll be back down. Drive safely.
Drafted QBs at the wrong time, which actually caused them to get rid of both quarterbacks when I think they actually made the right move in moving on from both guys because neither franchise was ready for either guy, and either guy was never going to be successful in that franchise because they didn't hit the checklist marks, right? They weren't, just because you're bad and you have the number one pick, there's an assumption, well, in order to fix that, we have a quarterback. Not if you're not ready for a quarterback, because then you have Baker with the Browns and you have Darnold with the Jets. That's what happens.
But it was 2018. We're sitting here in 2025, and they still have not gotten it right, both those organizations.
That's right, because they probably don't, mainly because the first part of the checklist, the coach, GM, ownership has never been aligned, so they keep throwing all these different things at these problems, and they haven't checked off the first part of the checklist while trying to bring in a quarterback. Coming up, Pat Costello, I'm over it, next.
College Football Saturday on ESPN Radio. It's a Big Ten showdown in the Big House. The Wisconsin Badgers head to Ann Arbor to face the 20th ranked Michigan Wolverines. Coverage begins tomorrow morning at 11:30 Eastern with kickoff at noon Eastern on ESPN Radio.
When you get hurt on the job, do you know what you're entitled to? Attorney John Boy does. Lost wages, medical bills, rehabilitation. rehabilitation therapy.
You should be getting all these and more. The system doesn't make it easy, but we do.
Get the strong arm. Call attorney John Foy and Associates.
Every day we help people get the money and benefits they deserve after they've been hurt on the job. When it comes to workers' comp, it pays to know what you're entitled to.
Call attorney John Foy and Associates now.
This is my new Soundtech leather recliner from my friends at Rooms To Go. The ultimate all-in-one recliner. It fits everywhere. Sounds amazing anywhere. Surrounding you with booming, immersive sound. Sync it up, turn it up, and let the chair do the rest. So comfortable with plush custom leather. Ooh, this is nice. Yours in 3 great colors.
The new Soundtech Power Leather Recliner by Shaq. Exclusively at Rooms To Go.
Tell them Shaq sent you.
Charges up to 178 miles in just 15 minutes. How it should be. The Hyundai Ioniq 5. Get 0% APR for 60 months or 11,000 retail bonus cash on select Ioniq 5 models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Target Circle Week's big deals are coming, with hot daily deals at 40% off all week long. 7 days of big deals start Sunday.
Introducing Verts. Swipe for news and highlights. Now available on the ESPN app.
Hockey is here. The breakaways, here. The Obi goals, here. The Stanley Cup, yeah, you guessed it. It's here on ESPN.
The moment is upon us. The fight everybody's been waiting for. Batman wants revenge. He has all the skill. He is a force inside the octagon. Toronto wants to feel it. He's a machine. Corey Sandhagen. 2 world championship fights. My goodness, I can't wait.
The NBA on ESPN is happening now. We don't know who's going to catch fire or who will shock the world, but we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Stop playing with me.
I'm over it. With Pat the producer.
Nuno needs to stop blaming the refs for everything that goes wrong.
It's every little call, or is it actually blatant things that we're talking about? See, you're doing that thing that you do where you're trying to take that one thing where you know I'm right on it, and then but just make it a big thing. Heck, when the home broadcast of the Pacers, Reggie Miller and Stan Van Gundy are talking about, the Knicks got burned.
I'm over it. I'm sick and tired and over it.
Get a life.
Yes, each and every day at this time, our producer Pat Costello gives us items in your own sports entertainment. His life that he is over. Brought to you by ZipRecruiter. If you need to hire for your business this fall, I want an easier way to find qualified candidates. Use ZipRecruiter. Try it free at ZipRecruiter.com/USL. Patrick.
Huge day yesterday for me. Well, first of all, I just want to say apologies to the Guardians and their fans, and congratulations to the Tigers. But I'm not here to dance on the Guardians fans' grave.
Oh no, of course.
No, but that's not what that game was about. That game was about me. Did you know that this is more than just an opinion and hot take segment? This is a fact and information segment. Take a listen yesterday to Todd Frazier and Sean McDonough on ABC.
We've seen a lot like the Phillies and Seattle Brewers. They're doing these little mock scrimmages, which I thought are pretty cool. Understanding, hey, you got 4, 5, 6 days off. Might as well have a little scrimmage, a little inter squad. See some live pitching.
I thought I heard, unfortunately, this morning, the Phillies had 31,000.
There was a bump.
Well, I didn't know that.
Sean Sean is the man.
As a first ballot Hall of Fame announcer, name dropping our show on ABC television.
Specifically, Pat.
Wow.
Wow, Pat, congrats. That's very cool.
Hi, Sean, if you're listening or watching. We love you.
We love you, Sean.
Impressive.
I'm always more of a Ryan guy, but anyway, I did a bunch of shows with Ryan. Very good guy, his brother.
Yeah, I used to have Sean as a regular guest on my local radio show when I was working here in New York.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, Sean is great, man. Love that guy.
Your turn.
I love Sean. Very talented.
We were just trying to compete on McDonald's stories.
I don't have a personal relationship.
Small studying Will back in the
No, we're
day.
just talking about how big of a fan we are of
He's
Sean.
the whole
He's
family.
nice.
It's amazing.
Great.
Very
Look at
talented.
that. I got distracted from what the actual topic was. That Pat may have been right about the attendance thing. Who cares? Sean McDonough name dropping us. Thank you,
But
Sean.
also,
Huge for us.
but also kind of an embarrassment, though, when you got empty suites in the stadium,
Bad.
when you have playoff baseball going on.
Bad.
Yeah, they didn't even hit 30,000 fans yesterday. They deserve to win.
We're in a go-home situation.
Well, they stayed home.
Well, apparently so did their fans.
That's what I'm saying.
Clearly they didn't watch either because it was my dad who pointed this out. It wasn't even any of the Guardians fans.
Now the fans and players can watch all together at home.
They're on to London. They're all worried about the Browns in London and Dylan Gabriel. That's the number one thing in Cleveland right now. Maybe not Dylan Gabriel, maybe another quarterback. What do you get?
I'm excited so they can stay home when Dylan Gabriel starts. I don't understand.
Yeah, I can't go to this Guardians game because I gotta mentally be ready for Dylan Gabriel to start this
And
weekend.
he's going to be playing in London.
Yeah,
You gotta focus. You gotta get ready.
gotta lock in right now.
Right? Okay.
Sean McDonough, thank you.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That was awesome. Not the ABC. Not that ESPN, we wouldn't take that. But
Really
like,
cool.
that's pretty big.
Big
He's
local
retired.
guy. Shout out to ZipRecruiter.
Excellent.
I think we need a hard cap for tickets on the secondary market. This would be my number one priority in Costello's America. Me and my dad are checking something off your bucket list, Michelle. We're going to a Phillies playoff game. We're going
So
to
jealous.
game 1 tomorrow.
I'm thinking about it, Pat. I'm thinking about it.
What? You don't have to think. You can just buy tickets.
But
Here's
they're very expensive.
Yeah, three.
Pat.
Yeah, okay. $375 a pop, and we're basically sitting on the roof.
Yeah.
375
$375 for the roof. I'm telling you, I've been looking. I've been scared. I put it in an ask. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
That's serious, though. They're serious about their sports fandom, man.
They are. That's why it's on my sports bucket list to go to a playoff game there. Because when you watch games that the Phillies are competing in at home in the playoffs, you want to be there. It's electric. It's absolutely electric.
But I think there needs to be a hard cap on this. Like, I think there should be a hard cap on the face value plus, I don't know, $100 maybe or something. Because like these ticket prices are ridiculous.
Yeah, I think your take on that is even
That's an awful take. Yeah,
It's
that's not
somewhat
going to
okay. So you're.
Is it other people?
I understand, but let's just play this out. Let's say the face value ticket is $100. I'm making this up. And so Pat wants face value plus 100. So now it's at $200. And yet, if someone's going to come around and pay $300 for it, Pat would like it capped at $200. Why would anyone do that? Pat?
Because I'm a man of the people.
I understand, but
Ticket
like,
prices are ridiculous. Stop pricing fans out of the things they want to watch.
You're not pricing all the fans if somebody's willing to pay it.
Well, yeah, we're going to do it anyway because we're great fans.
why
Unlike
would they
Cleveland, but it doesn't mean it's
charge on that?
They're trying to make money.
We live in the United States
We're not
of
in
America.
China. This is not a communist country,
This
sir.
is why Costello's America. We have a limit.
We're not communist. We're not communists.
Do you think?
Capitalism, dog. Come on. Get on board, Pat.
You know, the Savannah Bananas have an amazing pricing plan for tickets, right? They have all the merchandise and the food around that. But ultimately, even them, the most fan-friendly team ever, is going to have to raise their prices at some point because demand is through the roof. So if they have the 20, 40, 60, guess what? Next year, it should probably be 40, 60, 80. And then the year after, 60, 80, 100. Like,
Savannah Bananas, they even sold out.
we sell it.
Many times.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Many
I
times.
really want to take my kids and I have nothing.
Now, the real test will be, can they sell out in Cleveland? If the,
They
if the
do?
Gardos,
Yes.
if the Gardos can't do it in the playoffs, can the Savannah Bananas do it?
So funny.
They can sell out anywhere.
That would be so embarrassing.
But they have to play at Tuesday at 1 o'clock and see if it works.
It's a big test. Yeah.
It's a big test.
And when Dylan Gabriel's preparing to start.
And London. Very important. Very
I
important.
love Cleveland. I'll support Cleveland fans, but I mean, Sean McDonough name dropped us, so now I have to turn on everybody just to be in line with whatever Sean McDonough said.
Both things can exist. You can think Cleveland is an awesome sports town and also
It
say
is.
it's very disappointing that they can't sell out for a home playoff game.
You think that's the
Three
move
home
with
playoff
the
games.
Bananas?
For three.
You think the Bananas should actually capitalize on that and just do like random weekday day games?
They should
capitalize on everything they can right now.
Such a spectacle. That's one of those moments where you pull the kids out of school.
That's what I'm saying. Or it becomes a trip for school.
It's the new age Harlem Globetrotters. Like,
Yeah,
you should
like-
absolutely do it.
If you incentivize the kids, right, with grades or attendance or whatever it is, if you reach these markers, you get to go to Savannah Bananas.
Day by day. Bus to the stadium
Oh,
for Savannah
sick.
Bananas.
My kids would love that.
That would be awesome. I want to see the Bananas. They were in St. Louis. They sold out multiple times. Adam Wainwright came out to pitch. People still talk about how awesome it was. They said it was a 10 out of 10 experience.
Did they go to LA right after that?
Oh my God, get out of here.
Shooting apples.
Oh!
Don't worry, you know what fix this? Your fireball blazing apple. What? I was wrong. It's not looking good. You know what? We should call your dad. Where's your dad? Woof. No. Are you really his father? New Fireball Blazing Apple. A shot that never misses. Okay, I'm gonna head out.
This is my new Soundtech leather recliner from my friends at Rooms to Go. The ultimate all-in-one recliner. It fits everywhere. Sounds amazing anywhere. Surrounding you with booming, immersive sound. Sync it up, turn it up, and let the chair do the rest. So comfortable with plush custom leather. Ooh, this is nice. Yours in 3 great colors.
The new Soundtech Power Leather Recliner by Shaq. Exclusively at Rooms to Go.
Tell them Shaq sent you.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
Target Circle Week's big deals are coming, with hot daily deals at 40% off all week long. 7 days of big deals start Sunday.
A blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson. Now for a limited time, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
The moment is upon us.
You were from Boston. You were born in Richmond. Every other Red Sox fan would look at you and know what you've been through.
All that heartbreak lit a fire in me. This team's cursed. I felt like the whole world was upside down.
It feels incredible to watch the impossible.
It's never going to be the same. But it's way better than losing.
At 23 years, 182 days, Connolly Early, the youngest Red Sox pitcher to start a postseason game since Babe Ruth back in 1916. Bottom of the second, no score. Yankees with a man on second. Early gets fed right swinging on a sweeper. Good punch out from Early there. Later in the inning, Jeff Chisholm up with 2 out. And Chisholm gets caught looking at the sinker. That'll end the inning. So Early with 5 strikeouts through 3 innings. Bottom of the fourth now, no score. Cody Bellinger just loops in the shallow right center, and 3 Red Sox are running.
Chat, what up?
No, Rafaela cannot make the diving grab. So Bellinger will slide in for the double. Yankees offense is getting something going. Later in the inning, Rosario grounds one past Trevor Story at short, and Bellinger's going to come around the score from second base. So the Yankees strike first here.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, we back on the Friday.
Stan's going to come around the score.
Figuring it out.
Yankee Stadium is going to be lit. Did the kids still say that? I don't know. Okay, good. New York leads 2-0. Early in big trouble now with Austin Love. Chops in the first, and look at this.
Nah, I actually had to go get my kids ready. Getting them ready for Jake. Nah, I had to go get my kids ready though. I had to go get them dressed for school. You got a dirty mouth, Jake. Don't nobody care. Yo, what's up, Selma? Yeah, we back. He's gonna try to get it back up in here. Tell nephews I said, hey, will do. Jake, I don't give a flying fizz-nuck about what the fizzuck you fuzz-suck talking about, mother fizzucker. You feel what I'm saying? Don't give no shizzy at is all. Can you dig it?
No Bill Walsh, no Brock Purdy, no George Kittle, no Nick Bosa, no Brandon Ayuk, no Ricky Pearsall, no Jawan Jennings. Did I miss anybody? Because they had no one, past or present.
Yeah, Jake over there talking shit like I give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. Y'all know I don't give a damn. Come get a haircut, Jake.
2 teams in a row, and Kendrick Bourne previously together in New England with 10 catches last night. And the San Francisco
Still don't have a car, Dust. Yeah, no, I got a car. Oh, yeah, I can start that bitch from here for real. My daughter got the car. Hope we can turn this shit around. Was about to say muted, but that was my volume. Yeah, man, I'm glad to see y'all back up in here. Jake still letting you play uncle. Damn, still letting your uncle play in your book. Good Lord. Dang, Jake, I ain't know you was like that. Y'all got y'all's a snack? Y'all brush y'all teeth?
But there was no way that they were going to be able to win this game. We struggled yesterday to even
brush
try
that
to
mouth.
To victory for San Francisco.
Oh boy.
Record, and we know that they have the easiest schedule in the NFL. We thought it was going to be tough sledding for them for the rest of the season based on everything that they have been dealing with. So I think it's more of a loss for the Rams than it is a win for the 49ers. Credit to them, respect to them, and if this was a measuring stick game for them, then they passed the test. But I think the Rams beat themselves in so many ways yesterday, and there's really no excuse for them to drop this division game to an opponent that's that banged up.
Yeah, that's a bad loss.
Mariah, what's up? What's up?
And I know Peter Schrager said the Rams will be fine, but it feels like the Rams.
Who the F is Renee? Jake from State Farm.
49ers had a 59% chance of winning the division after last night's win, according to our FPI. Like they basically got a stranglehold.
Yeah, this is about to be our second hour.
In all of football.
2 hours. Normal show goes on. I appreciate y'all for coming on in. We're waiting on the boys to get down here right now.
The Los Angeles Rams had a missed field goal, a blocked PAT. They fumbled on their own 1 yard line with less than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and then they fumbled on a 4th and 1. I mean,
let's get them likes up, guys. I feel that.
Overtime to end the game.
I heard that.
Was with a yard to go late in the game, and then you ultimately had a missed field goal and a blocked PAT.
You got your snack?
You lose that game.
Airman's got his snack.
They didn't turn the football over.
Y'all got y'all waters?
Playing point guard.
Ah, when there wasn't no water upstairs.
Target was only 4 yards. He was great.
You got water in your bag? How much water you got in there?
Got it to the skill position players, let them do the heavy lifting. Got the tight ends involved. Got Christian McCaffrey going early. And then, of course,
why you got your dad here?
I thought the 49ers showed a lot of guts.
Figure it out.
Especially the guys on the defensive end with the effort that they put out yesterday. That was a huge win for them.
The defense certainly gets a lot of credit, as does Mac Jones, but are we kind of rediscovering Kyle Shanahan as a coach? Because we know what he's capable of. We know what he does from an offensive standpoint. But we didn't need an obtruse effort from him last night.
Sorry, my throat.
Today's ice cream day?
Yeah, obscure, complex, difficult to understand. But we didn't need
All right, when the season starts again, what you talking about? You want some ice cream? While the season not here and you're not playing.
I didn't know that. Did you know this? She
Get you some ice cream. You said you want ice cream?
reach out to me and
What
say
is it, $2 now?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's cheating.
I said not always.
It's not cheating.
That's why it's called because Hershey's, the ice cream, the ice cream maker can show up in the school a lot more.
He doesn't think we're all friends.
Really?
It hurt me.
I told her that.
Always you.
First Nuno turns on me today, now you?
I thought we established that you and I are better than work friends.
You and I.
Oh.
I hear you laughing out there.
I didn't know we're like that. I didn't know y'all had beef.
I didn't either, until yesterday. I was like, well, we're friends. He's like, he's like, are we?
Let me sit down.
I know.
What's this?
Cheating in the word of the day.
You're a Belichick guy, you should love this.
No, not the one day.
2 days in a row we did.
Was the day she cheated.
Oh, so she needed
That's what I'm saying to you. The only day that I lost.
It's called conciliatory. It's just
$2
someone
to
that
you.
you consult with. Thank you. She didn't give me the word.
Alright, come on over here so I can do your hair.
Talking about strategy. That's all.
That's what it's supposed to be. You picking a word.
Doggone glove.
You putting it out on social media, on Sports Life on Instagram, and then revealing it after the fact, whether or not we get it. And the one day.
Yes, I am a football coach. Well, I was. Not no more, I should say. Say what's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
It's been a while since we had chat on, huh?
Remember when
Get back to it.
Salah and the Jets parted ways and he goes back
Do
to
this
the
like Brutus and get through this. Ah.
No. It's actually.
But he's talking about how to get better.
You led me into a perfect example. San Francisco 49ers played who last week? Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes.
Who's the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Liam
Cohen.
What NFL team has Liam Cohen worked on? He worked on the Bucs, but what else did he work on? Or where else did he work? The Rams. That's Sean McVay calling Liam Cohen before the game last night. Hey, I need some help with the Niners. You can't do that.
And we're just putting it in your bucket.
You never hosted.
His pocket won't. It ain't gonna suffice when he sit on the
You would
bus.
think that the head coach needs help to put together a game plan.
One would think. But obviously, this head coach over here, wearing her Illini gear,
That's right.
needs help with her game plan.
It worked, didn't it?
Some would say that's very obtrusive.
So what are you gonna call Jay?
Abstruse.
You gonna call her every day now?
Jake, fuck you, bitch. Now, that's what you want from me? Kiss my ass and suck my dick, ho.
He just caught you with the word.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, all that. Then disrespectful, fuck you, motherfucker.
Us being reminded of how good Kyle Shanahan is at this. That this season, with all of these injuries and Aaron Jones in at quarterback, he's still
Lucky my kid's down here, so I can't really go in on your bitch ass.
So I filled in yesterday for Frank Holman on the ESPN Radio Sports Beat, the 1 minute on all of the different shows.
Oh, this dude over here being disrespectful. You can't let nobody disrespect you, and you not disrespect them back. 1 trillion laps.
1 trillion?
Yeah, motherfucking being so disrespectful and everything. We still got 10 minutes, y'all. Oh yeah.
And you said, well, I kind of have more faith right now in James, or somebody said James Daniels, but I have more faith in Harbaugh and Dan Quinn, etc.
Jake, you ain't nothing but a little bitty ass fucking pussy.
He was the head coach, not Kyle Shanahan.
That's all you is.
Never attached to 28-3. 28-3 only falls on the shoulders of the coordinator, which is Kyle Shanahan. Because when you tell the Kyle Shanahan story, up 10 in the fourth, the first time against the Niners, the coin toss, especially against
And your teeth need one too, motherfucker.
and 28-3. But it wasn't his team. He was the coordinator.
Yeah.
So Kyle Shanahan,
Your kid need one too, motherfucker.
we should. People have looked at a glass half empty, and now when he
Jake ain't nothing but a pussy ass biatch
actually brings the most out of these guys.
that like attention. Bitch ass motherfucker. Fuck you. That's what you want from me right there. You want me to cuss your bitch ass out, don't you? Yeah.
I don't know that last night's winning changed
Fucking asshole.
in terms of how we rate them. Well, no,
You made it.
Impressive.
Yeah, I finally made it. It bounced off and in.
so far. The 49ers close as an 8.5
the biggest upset that in a
Guys, there's rubber chickens, Dad.
I don't know why this dude over here talking that shit like he hard.
What's his name?
Ray Lewis gave me top. Oh, so you must know somebody. You done been around here. This is a new person. I mean, this is an old person. This is an old person since they know about Ray Lewis.
I'm gonna make up to 200 trillion laps.
He been around. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Who is that, chat? Who is he? Pussy ass bitch. We 5 minute With 5 minutes past. Yes, and he knows us all. Who is that though? So he turned into a hater. I don't remember him though. Yeah, well, fuck him anyway. Treadmill. He doesn't know. Look overweight. The fuck. Yeah, I know, man. They just hating on the kid right now. That's what they doing.
That was a hell of an effort that those dudes put together. Those two fourth down stops. I mean, the fumble that you got on the goal-to-goal situation. If the Rams score there, they are going to. And then, of course, being able to get that fourth down stop on the 11-yard line in overtime.
Yep. So we got a couple more minutes up in here, y'all. Listen. Yeah, Jake, he's scared to put his real account on there. But you know what? We had over 100 some odd people in the chat today. We appreciate that. I am definitely going to try to go live from the barbershop. I'm going to try to do that today. Hopefully we can do that, and hopefully thank you, Selma. I hope you have a great day too. Yeah. Hopefully we can get enough clients up in there, and hopefully we can go live from in there, and then y'all can see what it looks like inside of the shop.
Yes.
We got a couple minutes. We got 2 minutes before we walk to the bus stop. So look, y'all. Thank y'all for chiming on in today. Thank y'all for coming on in. We appreciate it. Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. AJ, you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
And we ready to go to school?
Yes.
Yep. All right, y'all. As always, we the colony.
Cross-eyed kid. Oh.
Yeah. Jake, fuck you, suck my dick. You an asshole, bitch ass motherfucker. And you can fuck off any other motherfucking day of the week. You understand? Stick a whole dildo in your asshole, bitch ass motherfucker. And fuck you. As always, we the colony. Fucking out. AJ, watch your mouth. I heard that.